Hello everyone, I am Prachi Rastogi and I am a student of Advertising and Public Relations at IIMC New Delhi. And in this video, I'll be answering most frequently asked questions regarding IIMC and its entrance preparation. The first and the foremost asked question is, how should you prepare for IIMC? Well, the answer is pretty simple. If you log on to the website of IIMC, you will find an official statement where you will find a syllabus of each year's entrance examination. If the IIMC has not rolled out their syllabus yet, you can refer to their last year's syllabus. In their syllabus, you will find, even though there are different courses like RTV, ADPR, English journalism, you would still find that most of the syllabus is based off of same subjects. For example, media aptitude, current affairs, GK, and extensive knowledge about civics, polity, geography, art, culture, media, history, etc. If, however, this year they go with written examination, you should always prepare creative writing, especially if you're preparing for a course like Advertising and Public Relations. The next question that is frequently asked is, how many seats are there in ADPR? Well, unlike EJ, which is the flagship course of IIMC, effectively it has more than 250 seats, but ADPR on the other hand is offered by only New Delhi campus, so the seats are only 77 in number, and yes, the competition is tough. Well, speaking from a personal experience, theory and practical are pretty balanced in the course structure. Whatever you learn in theory, you get to apply that practically through your assignments. The environment here is perfectly suited for competitive people like you and me who want to learn at the same time maintain a healthy competition. Now comes the most awaited part of the video, which is the entrance exam patterns, which a lot of people are curious about. Now, up until 2019, IIMC used to have an entrance exam which was based on rounds, which means there were 3 rounds that you had to clear in order to get admission in IIMC. First was written, second was group discussion, and third was personal interview. However, owing to the conditions of COVID-19 during 2020, IIMC had to change their pattern and unfortunately had to go online. So in 2020, 2 major changes were there. First, the mode was online, and second, the questions were entirely objective. So you can say that in 2019 the questions were subjective, however in 2020 all the questions were objective. Now coming to 2021, the mode was definitely changed. It got offline again. This time it was computer based, but the drastic change that could be seen was 3 papers were combined into one. That means people who were aspiring for RTV, people who were aspiring for ADPR, and people who were aspiring for EJ, AJ, and regional language courses, language-based journalism courses, had to sit through same question paper. Now this may come across as a pattern that may not have been in favor of ADPR, because ADPR is completely creative and ADPR students did not get to show their creativity through objective based paper. But depending on whatever situations are there, IIMC may roll out either a new pattern or pick up one of these patterns, one out of these 3 patterns that I just told you. So my recommendation would be to go through all 3 patterns and make sure you prepare accordingly. If you have more doubts regarding patterns, preparations, or anything about IIMC, you can connect with us through our social media groups. The links are given in the description. Up until then, make sure you prepare well, be safe, and take care.